What's in the name? In the case of Macedonia, the last remaining obstacle to NATO's membership. Athens has objected to Macedonia's entry into the exclusive club because of concerns that the former Yugoslav Republic could make a territorial claim on a Greek region with the same name. For NATO, which holds its annual summit next month in Brussels, more member countries mean a greater ability to advance common goals and meet new challenges.
At a time when people are worried about NATO and Russia's challenge and divisions at the G7, and there's a lot of uncertainty about what's the United States doing with European allies, I think this shows in a concrete way that things still work, the alliance is still relevant.
With Russia actively exerting its influence in Europe, foreign policy expert Garrett Martin says NATO enlargement is about staying relevant and improving the collective security of all members.
Certainly the events over Georgia and Ukraine in the past gave an impression that maybe enlargement was going to be something of the past, but I think symbolically it's important for NATO to show that it's still a thriving alliance, that's still an alliance that continues to grow.
For other countries that have expressed a desire to join, former NATO Deputy General Secretary Alexander Veshbov says membership in the exclusive club means improved political and economic stability.
Doesn't mean there's not problems and disagreements on some issues, but I think we find that those differences are much easier to manage when we're all members of the same club.
NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg says NATO enlargement is a win-win for NATO and states bordering Russia that have expressed NATO aspirations such as Ukraine and Georgia. While both sides on the Macedonia issue appear close to an agreement, lawmakers in both Athens and Skopje must still approve name change referendums in each of their countries before NATO can consider the country currently known as the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia the 30th member of the North Atlantic Alliance. Jane Bojacijevski, VA News, Washington.